Hey friends, it's Ashley with Always Summer Creative Co. And today we are answering the question, are presets dead? That's a twofold answer. One, trendy color presets are dead. Two, presets are not dead. If you're not following along, head on over to Instagram and follow at Always Summer Presets. I share tons of tips and tricks for editing, taking great photos and videos with your phone, and how to create or utilize true-to-life color while shooting with your phone. We all know that when you're shooting with your phone, it doesn't always look like what you saw with your eyes. My presets are here to save the day and rescue you from that. More so today than ever. It is so important that we have accuracy of color representation of our products. People are very mistrusting of what they see online these days because of the emergence of AI, and it's really hard sometimes to tell what's real and what's not real. I'm going to tell a little personal story. I'm a huge Disney fan. We love to go to Disney. We go multiple times a year. I am such a nerd. I love all of the fun little shops that create Disney fandom type of stuff. Cute pop culture references to Taylor Swift and things like that mixed in with Disney. Just totally my vibe. Bought something so cute from a seller that I absolutely love. I think it was a bag. I don't even remember now, which tells you how much I shop for this types of stuff. A seller that I love. I've followed on social for years and years and years. Love everything that she puts out. The bag arrived and the colors were completely different from what I thought it was going to be. So still super cute. Still used it, kept it, and loved it. But I was so confused when it arrived that the colors were so vastly different from what I thought I was ordering. I headed over to her website and I realized that her aesthetic was this really bright and airy, muted color palette aesthetic. And in the listing for the product, the main product photo was in that bright, airy, muted color tone palette. And then she had additional photos next that you had to click through that showed the actual colors of the product. I was a little thrown off by this because granted, it was my fault for not clicking through all of the photos, but everything that I had seen on her feed and on her site was in this muted color palette, these really bright whites and washed out colors, and that's what I thought I was getting. If that's your aesthetic, that should also be what you're delivering. And so that felt like a major disconnect for me. I did lose a tiny bit of trust, still love this creator, but if I wasn't such an already fan of this creator, I would have had a major problem with receiving something that was so inaccurate from what I saw online and what I was seeing in her entire feed, what I believed everything she was creating was going to look like. So don't be that person. We don't want to create mistrust with our clients. There's already so much mistrust in the internet world out there. We don't want our followers to have a reason to mistrust us. So our preset's dead. Trendy color is dead, okay? True to life color will never go out of style. This is the most important thing you could probably ever hear me say. Creating trust with your clients is one of the biggest ways to create them into raging fans, raving fans who buy from you over and over, who sing your praises on the hilltops, and who become repeat clients. It's so much easier to sustain a client than it is to gain a new client. So we want to make sure that we're over delivering in every way and we're creating trust in every space that we have the opportunity to create it. If you haven't checked out my presets, I have many collections, but I have a collection that is specific to small business owners, the creator presets. And basically what they're designed for is to help you bring true to life color back to all of the photos that you took for your branding. So taking your own headshots, taking your own product photos, taking your own behind the scenes photos. I've designed them in a way that they're labeled for the type of lighting that you shot in. Now, if you struggle with any of those types of shooting, I have a number of classes that can walk you through those things. Head over to alwayssummerpresets.com to check out all the presets collections, specifically the creator presets. And I'm going to drop a discount code for you in the comments here so that you can check those out. I hope this was helpful. Please come follow along on Always Summer Presets for more tips and tricks like this, and hit subscribe if this was helpful. I'll see you next week.